Hi, my name is Max Bain, and I'm going to read you the second chapter of my best-selling novel, Serendipity. I'm sorry we're so late. I was out of town, working another job. But, at your request, here is Chapter 2. Yesterday morning, I crawled out of bed, the bedside clock flashing 12. The power around here switches every 12 hours at 2. That's what we get for borrowing power. I looked at my old Patek Philippe watch to check the time. 9:12. Wow, I was actually on time. I started the coffee and grabbed a quick shower. I live in a trailer at mile marker 128. It's pretty nice, overlooking the wonderful sight of the ocean side of Key Largo. I walked out and sat behind the wheel of my car, a beat-up 1969 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. The steering wheel is on the right side, as opposed to the normal left. On the way to the office, I stopped at the Circle K to see what fresh fruit they had. I selected a banana, a pack of Marlboro Lights, and then left. On the way out, I started thinking about the girl I was dating, Marcy. She's nothing special. Sure, she's fun, sexy, and blah, 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 but she just always seems to need money. How she found out I was rich was probably through the newspaper, but I'm not sure. Only I didn't know she could read. She's a stripper in Florida City. Personally, the bothering stage is gone. She's a stripper, but so what? Get over it or die from it. That's what my buddy Danny always says. By this time, I'd arrived at work. My office is my own little haven. The walls are plastered with Miami Dolphins memorabilia. All of it is done in good taste, or so people tell me. 7 glass cases surround the room in the shape of a horseshoe, and inside a variety of old watches. With the lottery money, there's no real necessity in working. I've had an affinity for collectible watches for years, and between the watches and running the bar, I stay pretty busy. My money from the lottery winnings are spread out into God knows where. I have all the documents in my safe. Even if I lost all my lottery winnings today, I'd still live comfortably. I opened my door, walked to the alarm, and typed in my 1-digit code. I like to keep it simple. Just as I stepped through the door, the phone started to ring. I walked slowly over to it, hoping for the ringing to stop after 5. It didn't, so I picked it up. Porter Watches. Porter, the tobacco company, took a hit this morning. It was Stu. How much, Stu? $1.7 billion, Stu said in a whisper. What have we lost? Almost 3 points a share, he said. Stu, stop whispering and speak up. Almost 3 points a share. I dropped the phone in mid-sentence. Look, Porter, I'm sorry, Stu said with a hint of guilt. How could you have known? How many shares do we have? 100,000, Stu whispered again. Stu, calm down. It's okay. Sell it and put it in that Brazilian thing we talked about. Hold on, I got it right here. I got it, Porter. It's BZC. Great. Don't worry, we'll bounce back. You always come out and talk for me. That's $3 million this week, Stu said in a bitter tone. Didn't we make 7 last week? Yeah, but you gave all that to the Dan Marino Children's Hospital. Stu will be okay. Now get back to work, I said, trying to be calm. You need to stop giving it all away, Jack. Why do you even try? You're going to do whatever the hell you want anyway. At least you're learning to love me, I said. How about lunch? I'll have Sherry order us something. Is that okay? Well, I was kind of thinking... He left it off. Figure it out and come over at noon. Bye, Stu. I hung up the phone. I hate talking on the phone. I have one at home, and I couldn't think of anyone who had the number. Here, the phone is a must for work. I walked over to my walk-in safe and punched in the alarm code. I made a visual inspection of the contents. On the right were my high-end watches. On the left were my collectibles. The important documents in front of me, and 2 briefcases with $500,000 in cash in each one. Just as I was about to turn around and close the safe door, I heard a subtle click from behind, like a Zippo letter opening or something like that. I turned around nice and slow to see a man pointing a gun in my face. My guns were in my desk, and there was no way I could make it to them. While looking at the ground, I wondered what I was going to do. I didn't want to make him think I was trying to think of doing something, even though I was trying to think of something to do. I thought I would think of something. I always did. Or so it seemed to be that way. Think. For the first time in a long time, I could think of nothing. All this thinking has left me thoughtless. Go figure.